Hello guys, this is Jason from 𝐻𝐿𝐴𝐧𝐠 Academy. Today we're going to be looking at annotations. Annotations are basic tools which you just use to find the dimensions of a certain object you have to show what dimension they should be. I'm just going to draw a simple rectangle and then I'm going to click on dimensions. If I click on dimensions, all I have to do is click on these 2 points and it will show the distance between them. As you can see, it is showing the distance, but it's too small. So in order to change that, we can go into dimensional edit. So basically, just go out, press escape, and then type in dimensions, DIM. As you can see here, dimensional style just appear. You need dimensional style. So in here, you can go and modify your current dimensions to whatever way it will fit you. So yeah, go to text and you can see the text height being here as 3. Increase it to around 50 since it's too small and click on OK and close. Now you can see the dimension is bigger and that's it, you change the dimensions. You can also add angles and show angles and stuff because when you click on dimensions in the below command you can see angular. If you click on angular you can just click on between 2 lines and you can see it showing up as 90. So there are multiple options like this which if you want to change you can change it. So yeah, it's very useful if you want to show the dimensions of whatever you have created. Next up we have text. Text is basically adding text to a certain stuff. Let's see, simple square. So I typed in simple square and this looks like this but it's pretty small. So I'm just going to change this to around 50 and then close text editor. So as you can see, I can't even see it right now just because it's too small, I'm guessing. So let's go back to text editor again, add something and click on this, increase the size, press enter. As you can see there, it was humongous, but right now after pressing enter and it's now showing the actual size. The preview might be kind of wonky for some reason, but don't worry about it because right now it's showing and that's all you need. So that's the text too. And as for this is basically the dimension tool, but you can choose from which direction you need. You can show radius, arc length, angular. So you can just choose something here and then click on it. If you want radius, you can just click on it. And there is no radius here, but this line is a radius, but it's not kind of like thing, so it doesn't work. But yeah, if you make a circle, you can like find the radius of that circle by clicking on this. I want a radius of this, and as you can see, it's showing the radius R2. You can do that. Leader is another text option. It just creates a point from here to here, so you can like type text on it. And there you go. So, yeah, as you can see, it's pretty small. Like the way I showed you before, you can just go in and change the text size. And yeah, that's the leader. And table is just a normal table which you can see in Excel, which you can also import from Excel if you guys need it. And yeah, table you can just add all the data you need, how many stuff you need, data rows, columns, and stuff like that. Data, it will just show up. I just one singular table, so yeah, it'll show up like this. You can change the size and everything as well later on. So it's all good. See. And there you go. That's the table function. And next up, we're going to be looking at is layers. Layers is basically a simple way of creating or managing your drawings. For example, if you have a rectangle drawn in this current layer and you want to draw another rectangle, but it should be different from this, you can just go to layers and create another layer. So go to layer properties and you can see the multiple layers. Layer 0 is your default layer, right? And if you come up here with this yellow color star-like thing, you can create another layer. You can rename that layer and draw other stuff here and create it. After that, make sure you have that selected, and you can do that by clicking on this top like thing, set current layer. So I'll see, and it will change to the tick point. Now we are in this layer. When you do that, your stuff you draw in this layer will be completely different from the first layer. So if I draw a circle here right now, this will be different from this. And you can change the layers here as well. So I'm going to change the color of this layer basically. And yes, you can change colors and stuff. Now, if I change this to line, you can also change it here. And also, in order for you to change the line weight, you need to enable it here. You see these 3 lines here? You can, if you go in, you can select the line weight here. There you go. So right now it's red. So if you click on layer and you can go to layer properties, you can change them by default here. Okay, it's not showing it as kind of just change the lines to red. And as you can see, both the circles are now red and these are still white. So this is how you like separate each part from each other. This way it would be more easier for to find which part is where, and also help you like select a certain layer and edit them accordingly. So this is the use of layers. You can also lock layers so you don't do anything, freeze them, change them, basically much everything you can do with the layer. It's kind of like having 2 paper sheets and drawing on one thing and drawing another stuff in another paper and like joining them to see how they look once you make them all together. Anyways, hopefully this video was informational and helpful to you guys, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching. If you want to obtain a completion certificate, please click the link to our site. Sign up and choose the course level. It is mandatory to watch all the videos and finish the corresponding quiz within the time limit to unlock the final quiz. Get your course completion certificate after completing the final quiz of that level. Happy learning!